Frank Starr Bond and his brother Walter were the first missionaries who brought the Adventist message to Spain. One of 12 children, Frank was born in the United States into a large Californian family. He earned a degree in theology in 1899 from Healdsburg College, now Pacific Union College. At a camp meeting in Fresno, Pastor Arthur G. Daniels, the president of the General Conference, called for volunteers to go preach the Adventist message in new territories. Frank and Walter volunteered. Because they had worked among Hispanics in Arizona and Nevada and had some knowledge of the Spanish language, they were sent to be the first to preach the Adventist message in Spain. Frank was 27 when they arrived in Barcelona in 1903. Before long, they moved to the city of Sabadell, where they established a school. Missionary work, colporteur ministry, and public lectures soon bore fruit, and 3 people were baptized. 2 years after his arrival, Frank fell ill with smallpox and had to return to the United States. 1 year later, he returned to Spain healthy and now married to Martha M. Farnsworth. Soon after, Frank was ordained to the ministry. He moved with his family to the province of Teruel, where he baptized several families the following year. Their descendants would later become pastors. In 1912, Frank helped establish the first 2 churches in Spain, the first in Barcelona and the second in Jerica. While living in eastern Spain, Frank and Martha had a daughter, and 2 years later, a son. Frank became the second president of the Spanish mission and worked in Spain until 1923, when exhausted from work and sick, he returned to the United States. After a life of service, which included pastoring and evangelizing, he died in Fresno, California on April 25, 1924. Frank Starr Bond and his family's legacy is still felt in Spain, where today there are more than 17,000 Adventists. However, an increasing number of people in this country claim no religion at all. Please pray for the work in Spain as Adventists spread a message of hope. To read the entire story about Frank Starr Bond and other articles, visit the Encyclopedia of Seventh-day Adventists at encyclopedia.adventist.org. Church plants can be a space where we can invite people to share their questions, doubts, and perspectives. A place to listen to their stories and experiences and show them respect and compassion. By doing this, we can build trust and friendship and demonstrate the love of Christ. Jonathan is the pastor of Cerro, a church plant he helped start in Madrid, Spain. He is also the associate director for the Global Mission Center for Secular and Post-Christian Mission. The goal of the center is to better understand secular and postmodern people and to help them live a real experience with God. They've discovered that people who may not feel comfortable in a traditional, established church setting are often open to joining a new, developing community that is friendly, authentic, and diverse.
And today, Spain is the most secularizing, he has the highest secularization ratio in Europe, and up to 60% of the people don't believe in God, or at least don't practice any religion at all.
Sylvia's relationship with God had ups and downs from as far back as she could remember. Based on her childhood experience in a Christian school, she thought of God as strict, but she also questioned if there was more to him. So she started searching.
I can't remember what I typed, but one day I was Googling and I found Cerro. And I went there on my own, and to my surprise, I felt really comfortable. I enjoyed the experience, and I started seeing God in a different light. I wanted to open that door again, to let him come into my life again. I went from, I don't believe in you, to, this cannot be a coincidence. He was knocking on my door again. I started looking at him in a different way. I wanted to know him better, to rediscover him through Cerro, with no prejudices. This is something I have to thank my church Cerro for.
She started the relationship with us, and step by step, she got baptized after 2 years.
In Cerro, I feel loved. And that is something absolutely beautiful. To me, this is the main difference. With God, I used to feel judged. But now, to me, God is just love.
Sylvia is just one of the people whose life was transformed because of Cerro. While this community continues to grow, they are building a new space to facilitate more people and expand their services to help relieve societal issues.
We don't want to just open on Sabbath. We want a center of influence that helps people with mental health. A cafe where we are going to sell vegan food and also vegetarian food, and the revenues are going to support this mental health for people who can't afford mental health therapies. Especially in Europe, and I will say for the case of Spain, it's triple the case of suicides in Spain after the COVID.
Please pray for the members of Cerro as they serve with compassion and kindness. To learn more about church planting efforts such as Cerro, visit globalmissioncenters.org. Thank you for your prayers and support of Global Mission.